We turn our attention to Alexandra, which is north of Johannesburg, where residents continue to face serious service delivery challenges. Streets littered with uncollected rubbish due to the ongoing Pikitup strike, raising concerns about community members and how they are going to get that issue resolved. They've been complaining about it for a while now. Let's go to SABC News reporter Lerato Makola. Lerato, I'm actually shocked by what I'm seeing behind you and the filth that is just piling up behind you. And ironically, you have a voter registration centre which is plucked right next to where all that dirt is. I mean, just talk us through what residents are saying in that area. I know that it's not only in Alexandra that's been affected by the ongoing strike. A number of areas that you drive through in the Johannesburg area, you will find that the dustbins have not been collected due to this impasse that has been going on. But it's absolutely shocking that residents have to walk to that voter registration centre, having a look at that pile of rubbish which is right next to you. Absolutely shocking.
Absolutely shocking, Criselda. And as the final voter registration weekend comes to an end, many people here, the residents here, say that they're not only thinking about registering to vote, but they're also thinking about the daily service delivery challenges they face. One of the biggest issues is illegal dumping. Yesterday, we engaged with the residents in Pikitup in Zone 4, where they raised concerns about the best water pipe and illegal dumping as well. Today, we are here in Alexandra. The residents here are also raising concerns about illegal dumping. I just want my colleague Nkundla to show the viewers at home the situation here in Alexandra. I just want them to see the situation here in Alexandra. As you can see, there's piles of rubbish. And as we drove through the township, Criselda, we encountered piles of rubbish on almost every corner and along many streets. We also saw water running through the roads, potholes and other visible sites. I'm just going to ask my colleague to walk down so that the viewers at home can clearly see the situation here in Alexandra. We saw potholes and other visible signs of neglected infrastructure, Criselda. This is near the Gauteng station in Alexandra, a transport hub, Criselda, used by thousands of commuters every day. But instead of being welcomed by a clean public space in Gauteng, commuters are met by piles of rubbish. As I've mentioned, that we are near just a few meters away from Gauteng station in Marlborough. Well, we understand that Alexandra is one of Africa's mostly densely populated and economically marginalized township, Criselda. The residents here say they are exposed to sewage, and this is affecting their health, and they say that they've reported the issue many times to officials, but nothing has been done. Criselda, I'm going to engage one of the residents here, Mr. Mukwena, just to give us a picture of the situation here and how is this affecting them. Mr. Mukwena, thank you so much for your time. If you could just give us a picture of the issues that you're facing here in Alexandra. We can see there's piles of rubbish here. Maybe if you could just give us a picture, how is this affecting you and some of the challenges that you're facing?
Good morning, and good morning to your viewers. I can tell you right now, I don't know why are we here. When it comes to the issue of service delivery, in Alexandra, we have a serious issue or serious challenges. For Pikitup, it's almost now weeks. They are not even collecting. And you can tell yourself what's going to happen to our health. Even like now, even the kids, they're not even free to play. And I can tell you that right now, even the rats with this rubbish, they are going to be more. And I can tell you that where we are as an Alexandrian, we are very upset about the service delivery from the city. I don't know whether the city is taking the service delivery serious or what, because we cannot keep on complaining about the collection of the rubbish. I know some people, they will say, no, in Alex we don't pay, but we deserve to have a service delivery and a proper one. And I can tell you right now, my sister, it's about people are ready to vote, and I will encourage everybody to vote. We need to change the situation. it's affecting even, I mean, for you, I mean, you have to make sure that even your door is closed because of the flyers, they're all over the place.
And maybe do you still believe that voting can improve local conditions despite years of service delivery complaints?
Yeah, I can tell you, I will encourage everybody to go and vote. We really, really need change. We need the right people who can take the city serious. For somebody sitting there saying, no, I'm not going to vote because we're not getting a service delivery, to be honest with that person, it's not fair. Let's get the right people to run the city. You can see even our mayor, it's all over the show, but there's nothing that he's doing. There's nothing that we're getting from the office of the mayor. I mean, this service delivery issue has been there for ages. And we can tell ourselves, you know how Alexandra looks like, my sister. It's a chaos. There's nothing that you can do. More especially when there's an issue of a service delivery that affects us. It's going to be a problem, my sister.
And what change maybe would you like to see in this community?
The change is I need the accountability. Whoever is going to be as a mayor or as a ward councillor must be on the ground. We don't want those mayors or those ward councillors that are going to be voted in. The next thing they are sitting in the office, they are not going to the people. I mean, you can see all over, Alex, the political parties are all over. But after the elections, I can badge. You won't even see them anymore. We need the real people who are going to take the service delivery serious so that there can be a change.
And you mentioned that there's something that you'd like to say to the mayor, if you could just say it again.
Yeah, I just want to send this message to the mayor. It's not only the issue of the rubbish issue in Alex, and the mayor is aware. There's so many service delivery issues. So I'd like to say to the mayor, could you please come down to Alex and come and see what is happening? And also, mayor must start taking the service delivery serious. That's what I'm going to ask from the mayor, to come down and talk to the community.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
Well, there you have it, Criselda, one of the residents here, Mr. Mukwena. And Criselda, residents here say that the state of their communities reflects years of neglect of service delivery. I'm just going to engage in with another resident. Thank you so much for your time. Well, the residents here are exposed to sewage. How is this maybe affecting their health? What risk does this pose?
Thanks very much, and thanks to the viewers. One is that as the chairperson of Alexandra Water and Sanitation, we were talking about these things, and we are advocating about all these things every day. It's our daily bread. So even this morning I was doing interview at Joske River because of the pollution. And also we just want to understand that how come the developer, I don't know, that the developer didn't understand that maybe in 10 years or 15 years time, then the extension 7 will be the way it is today. Because of the system or maybe the infrastructure that is here now cannot carry the volume of the people that are using water and sanitation now. So that is why you see the spillage, you see that the sewer is overflowing every day.
That the residents here, they continue to face persistent service delivery challenges, including sewage, as you've mentioned. Maybe ahead of government, local government election, what change would you like to see in this community?
Maybe first of all, maybe there were this thing that we call it block by block, the whole Alex. Community, they were taking their own initiative, they were taking their own responsibility. So just because of someone somewhere in the offices didn't like the block by block, then they started to close it. But if they can leave it the block by block, community to wake up early in the morning, 6 o'clock, to clean their street, even this rubbish, it was not supposed to be here. Because people, community that reside here, they took their own initiative, they took their own initiative to clean without payment. I'm one of them. I'm one of them that is doing that, and every day I'm doing that. Every day we're doing that with our own time, our own resources. So the government, because of, in terms of coming to the employment, when they want to employ someone, they don't take those women, they don't take those people to go and work, then they come with some other people. So that is why you see that. But if maybe they were implementing the block by block, then things should be changed.
Thank you so much for it.
Thank you.
Well, Criselda, there you have it. The residents here, Criselda, they say that the state in their communities reflect years of neglect of service delivery. At the same time, Criselda, the voter registration officials are on the ground assisting residents who want to register ahead of the local government elections. You can imagine, Criselda, just the piles of rubbish is just here, and the residents are expected to register to vote just a few meters from the piles of rubbish. And many residents say their decision to participate in registering to register is linked to the challenges they face daily, from illegal dumping, poor sanitation to overcrowding. And as I've mentioned, that there is sewage, as you can see on your live visuals, Criselda, the flowing sewage, Criselda. We're walking. I just want to be careful because we are on the street, but as you can see on your live visuals, the flowing sewage combined with piles of illegally dumped rubbish has become part of their daily reality for many residents here. And they say children play near these areas. People walk through the streets every day, and families are forced to live alongside conditions they describe as unacceptable, Criselda. Well, the residents say they've reported the problem many times to the officials, Criselda. We are still here in Alexandra. Later, we will be driving to a hostel around here in Alexandra.